this bag and this bag, they're gonna get you killed.
Loaded for bear, loaded for bear. He ain't got a reason, he ain't got a care, 'cause he's loaded for bear, loaded for bear.
Hey everybody, welcome back to Surviving the Apocalypse with Lou on Loaded for Bear. This week we're going to talk about go bags. A go bag's nothing more than a sad camping trip that nobody wants to go on. Nobody asked for it either. To think that a backpack full of tools and snacks is going to keep you alive when the bombs go off is quite laughable. But somehow I come across video after video about how you can survive with a book bag full of bullshit. So let's look at some of the most popular bags first that'll get you killed, and then we'll make a go bag that'll actually give you a fighting chance in the apocalypse. So let's get into it. First up, pretty popular go bag, the Camelbak. A small bag easily noticeable from a distance that tells everybody, hey, I'm into outdoor stuff and you should go ahead and kill me, take my water, and see what gross granola bars I packed. Next up, we got your 28-liter style survival bag by Osprey or any of them outdoorsy ones. A little bit more robust than the Camelbak, and sure, you can fit a bunch of crap in here, but nothing says, hey, shoot me and take all my gear like any kind of gray man style bag. When the shit hits the fan and everybody's running to get out of Dodge, do you really think you're not gonna look like you have a ton of supplies when you have an outdoorsy bag in your plain looking outfit? Anybody with a blue hoodie and khakis on, I'm gonna go ahead and shoot them in the face and check their bag first. Are you kidding me? You'd be better off wearing digital camouflage as a backpack instead of one of these things, because at least then people would realize you're an idiot. You'd be better off strapping your cargo pants on and filling them with beef jerky and walking in the woods than heading out with this thing on your back. So go ahead and pop one of these on you if you want to get yourself killed in the first day. All right, let's check another one out. You've got your outdoor pussy bags, you've got your immediate I'm not a prepper bags. Now let's take a look at your inconspicuous children's book bag. Sure, this might say from a distance, hey, I started prepping yesterday and this is full of mostly toilet paper and lighters, but this backpack's so plain that when everything's batshit crazy, wild and eccentric, to have this on your person screams, hey, I'm too calm, cool, and collected for this nonsense. And who do you look at when the shit's hitting the fan? The most calm guy in the room, because he's the psycho that enjoys it. You're wearing this out in the apocalypse, I'm gonna put you down like a rabid dog. So you might be thinking, whoa, Lou, why are you hating on go bags so much? I understand that people are gonna wanna have go bags. I understand it's part of prepping culture. I understand that it might be good to have gear ready to go. But you know what? Each one of these bags has its own flaws that is gonna get you murdered immediately. So I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to make a go bag that's guaranteed to have people leave you alone. So let's cut to the crotch cam and we'll get into the go bag. All right. So if we have to have a go bag, we're gonna make one that's better than anything we've seen. First up, the bag itself. Trusty grocery bag. Go ahead and double bag it. But we are dealing with the apocalypse, so you're gonna wanna go ahead and triple bag it. Once you have your triple bag grocery bag ready to go, it's time to pack it with only the survival essentials. So let's go ahead and get to it. First up, get yourself a trusty survival blade with a fire starter. I like the Gerber strong arm with a Bay Fire flint steel. Go ahead and put that in there. Next up, first aid pack. Not a bad thing to have in a go bag. Go ahead and get yourself a multi-tool. A water bottle. I think we remember, you can pick your favorite, but go ahead and get a water bottle in there. Now you might be thinking food, you gotta pack light but efficiently, so can of pre-made ready to eat Progresso. I like the tomato soup, but you can go with any can of soup, but remember, pack a light soup, so lighter soup. That's good. Now you might not have your GPS, so probably a good thing to have a compass. Always got to have a practical means of starting a fire, so fire starter. Got yourself a Bic lighter there. Not a bad idea to have a bottle opener. Bottle opener is always a great tool to have in the apocalypse. Then you're going to want to go ahead and have a roll of duct tape. Everybody knows duct tape's one of the best things you can have. Now to counteract the duct tape, just in case you get in a situation where you need to do that, you want to go ahead and get yourself a WD-40. Go ahead and get rid of the top because you're trying to save on weight and space. So pop that in there. Coming along pretty good. Heading in the woods, so you're going to want your bug spray, but this can also double as mace and or a fire starting element. Kind of fuel for starting a fire. Remember, just the essentials in your go bag. We're gonna be doing all right. Pink Himalayan sea salt, because honestly, regular table salt or regular old white salt's just not gonna do it. So go with pink Himalayan sea salt. Go ahead and get that in there. Might have to make a shelter or something, so might not be a bad idea to have a survival saw. Go ahead and pop that on in there. Now remember, you want to pack for a couple of days, so you're going to want to have rations for a few days. So you're going to want to have corned beef hash in a can. It's the best fully complete survival food. It's got fats, proteins, and carbohydrates. You will have to bring your own egg. Might not be a bad idea to pack the eggs separately, but if you have room at the end of this, go ahead and pop a few eggs in there. Now this is a patent pending loaded for bear survival canteen, right? When you're in a survival situation, you're gonna need calories, but on top of calories, you may need uppers and downers. And if you had an uncle who served in Vietnam, you can daisy chain these two things together like M16 mags to take down communists. So go ahead and put your patent pending dual survival canteen in there. Not bad. Obviously, you're gonna need a can opener. For the sake of redundancy, it's not a bad idea to have another bottle opener. Always good to bring your own firewood. Go ahead and pop that in there. You're gonna want maybe just something for a morale boost. Jiffy Pop's also great because it can be used to signal people due to its unique popping sound. I use that for rescue situations to be found. And people rescuing you are gonna be thankful for that snack. You go ahead and grab yourself a flathead screwdriver. It's an important tool to have, but not only can it unscrew things, it can actually screw things in, provided they're flatheads, and in a pinch can be used as a stabbing device. I learned that from a buddy who's been to prison. Second roll of duct tape, just to be safe, gotta have that redundancy there. Measuring tape, this is good to see just how deep a shit you're in, so go ahead and pack that on up. Now, hot sauce, this is great if you're in a cold situation or anywhere where heat might not be an option. You can just pour hot sauce all over your body and you'll have a warm tingle on you within minutes. It also is a great smell, and it's a deterrent for having bears or any other predators eat you. So you just slather yourself in hot sauce. And I gotta tell you guys, I'm packing light, but remember just the essentials when you're making your go bag. You get into a technological situation, go ahead and pack you a charging cable, because you never know if you leave home with your phone, you're going to need to bring your own charger. All right, you might not find one out and about. Also, this can double as paracord. Go ahead and put charging cable in there. You're going to want to have a bottle opener on you, so go ahead and put that bottle opener in there. You never know. I like to have this. This is a gift card to a restaurant, Noodles and Company, because if you don't pack enough food, you know, you don't want to be carrying cash on you because you can get robbed. But you know, a gift card, nobody's going to really fight you for that. So go ahead and put that in there. And then finally, we have a Stowaway 20-liter Ruck pack. Now this is important just in case you're out and about and your things are strewn all over the place and you don't have time. You can open up this Stowaway backpack, throw your things in there, and then you can get moving on the go real quick. So very important to have this Stowaway bag. Go ahead and put that in there. Just the essentials. Just the essentials. So there you have it, everybody. That's your go bag all packed up, but we still need an actual device. So to keep this secure, you might be thinking, oh Lou, why don't we just use some sort of stick, like a bindle stick, right? Regular old stick here. Well, I gotta tell you, this stick ain't worth shit, right? What are you gonna do with a stick besides maybe set it on fire? Do you one better of a stick? Go ahead and get yourself a wood handled axe. You go ahead and rope that in to your go bag there. Now to keep everything secure, grab yourself one of these here anchor clips, and there you have it. You have your go bag bindle ready to go. Now this right here is a go bag you can rely on to keep you surviving in the apocalypse. Join us next week where I talk about how dressing like a conventional gray man will get you shot twice in the chest and once in the head. And we're going to talk about how you can alleviate that problem. So until next time, everybody, keep your protein intake high and your weapons loaded. You know what? You'll be alright, because you're surviving the apocalypse with Lou. You know what? I'm surviving the video.
He ain't gotta care, cause he's loaded for bear. Loaded for bear.
Alright, okay, bye everybody. Bye. Bye now. Take it easy. Okay, bye.